Do you ever wake up in the morning and think, well, I bet nothing strange or unexplainable is going to happen today? Yeah, me neither. But for the sake of the people of Willow Creek, let's just pretend we did. It's September 14th, 2025. You're looking out of your bedroom window at the river running through town. It's a beautiful morning. Sunrise is just starting to paint the sky with soft hues of pink and orange. You grab a cup of coffee, sit down on your porch and start thinking about how great life is and how good it'll be today. And that's when you notice it. The river outside your window isn't flowing the way it usually does. It's flowing backwards. At first, you think it's an illusion caused by the early morning light, or maybe a trick of the light, or maybe you've finally gone crazy. But as the sun rises higher and more people come out to enjoy their morning, it becomes clear that something strange has indeed occurred. The river, which has flowed from north to south since anyone in town can remember, is now flowing south to north. People start to gather on the banks of the river, unsure of what to make of this phenomenon. Those who have lived in Willow Creek their whole lives have never seen anything like this before. It's not just a change in speed or a period of calm. The water is literally flowing in reverse. Boats are stuck in the middle of the river, unable to move either upstream or downstream. Fishermen stare at their empty nets in disbelief as the fish they've caught for generations suddenly seem to have vanished. Supply routes freeze up as trucks and trains that rely on the river to transport goods are forced to find alternate routes. For the people of Willow Creek, it's like the laws of nature itself have just been rewritten. And it's not just humans that are affected by this sudden reversal. The animal kingdom seems to be in disarray as well. Beavers desperately try to build dams against the current. Fish thrash around in the water. Birds circle overhead in a panic as if they've lost their way. A river is the lifeline of an ecosystem, and when it reverses, everything else does too. As word of the strange phenomenon spreads, scientists from all over rush to Willow Creek to try and explain it. Is it a freak storm surge? A rare seismic shift? Something more strange? They study every possible angle, but no single theory can explain the scale or the suddenness of this event. It's something nobody has seen in modern history. Satellites capture unusual water patterns and hydrologists pore over data trying to find an answer. But in the meantime, life goes on in Willow Creek. Neighbors help each other out by sharing stored water, and communities pull together to build makeshift systems to divert the water in the right direction. The kids even find new and exciting ways to tube on the backward current. On social media, the hashtag backwards river goes viral. People share memes and videos of confused wildlife, and some even try to replicate the experience by turning their TVs and streaming services backwards. There's a sense of wonder and excitement in the air as people all over the world watch in fascination as the residents of Willow Creek adapt to their strange new reality. But as days turn into weeks, the novelty begins to wear off. The scientists still haven't come up with a viable explanation, and the ecosystem is in chaos. The river is still flowing backwards, and nobody knows when or how it will stop. Then, just as suddenly as it began, the river starts to flow forward again. Life in Willow Creek slowly returns to normal, but the experience leaves an indelible mark on the town. The scientists warn that it could take years for the ecosystem to fully recover, and many locals are left feeling a mix of relief and unease. They're grateful that the river is flowing in the right direction again, but they can't help but wonder what caused it and whether it will happen again. As the town begins to heal and rebuild, the memory of the time the river ran backwards becomes a part of their local lore, a strange and unsettling mystery that will be told for generations to come. So, was it science, a rare natural phenomenon, or something we still can't explain? One thing's for sure, on that day in Willow Creek, nature reminded us that it still holds secrets far beyond our understanding. Thanks for watching. If you liked this video, don't forget to subscribe and check out our other content. See you next time.